Hey there, Gemini. Okay, so this is your mid-May 2025 love reading. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Let's see. Starting out with mute. Someone is being mute here. Not speaking. That is mute, right? Yeah, mute. Okay, someone's gone quiet. Let's see here. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, emotional mastery. So someone might be trying to get their emotions intact here. That's why they're quiet. I think someone's very emotional over you. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So they're staying quiet in order to master their emotions. That's what they're working on. Because a King of Cups could be a very emotional. So let's see what we have here. And this could be male or female. We have a guitar. Someone might be listening to music, just quiet, just reflecting, thinking. It could be any instrument. I don't have a lot of instruments, so we do have a guitar. Someone could play the guitar, or someone could be in the music industry. Let's see what's crossing this. So we have devotion. Okay, but they are devoted to this connection. They just need to gather their thoughts, I guess. Let's see. We have here hermit. Yeah, soul searching. They're searching. They're looking for answers. It feels like someone's really has a lot of emotions for you, but they don't want to. I'm getting they don't want to overexpress themselves, and they're afraid they might because they're not. They have to get emotions in check here. Let's see what we get for this King of Cups. Yeah, because someone wants to speak. Because I keep on getting my throat. I have to clear my throat. So we have here. Confused, the end, thoughts. So maybe did you end this with this person? They're confused by it, or in the end their thoughts are confused. They seem like they feel lost, scattered. The energy I'm picking on someone that's very scattered. Okay, let's see about the general energy of this. Someone wants to talk so bad though, because my throat is so scratchy. Okay, so we have here the fifth dimension. You guys are connecting in the fifth dimension here. Okay, you guys are connecting your dreams. If you're dreaming about this person, know that you're connecting. They're dreaming about you. We have the moon. Yeah, illusions. Definitely, there's a strong connection here. Intuition. You're connecting while you sleep. So let's see what happened in the past. So we have, someone was playing the victim. Or someone felt like they were victimized. And we have here Page of Wands, excitement and curiosity. But someone might have reached out. It feels like someone reached out too soon. That's why this person's holding back. I think this person might have reached out to you too soon. And they didn't realize that you felt like you were victimized. But for some of you, they should have known because that was obvious. For some of you, this person is not. I don't know if they just don't realize things. They just, I don't know, something weird about that. Let's get something on the Page of Wands. But they might have connected with you. They might have played the victim. This is going to play out so many different ways with that victim card. So we have here lizard, shedding old skin, changing. So someone might have changed or shed an old skin here and want to speak here in the past. But I think when they did, they opened mouth, insert foot type of energy. We have here jealousy, truth about love. Okay, so they might have played the victim by saying they were jealous because, oh, you're getting this other attention, and playing poor me type of energy when they should have trusted you. Okay, so let's see what's coming in the very near future, or what's coming, or what's happening in the present here. Let's see what we get on that. So we have here return. Someone either has returned or is about to. And we have the Three of Swords. So we have heartache. They're returning. They hurt you somehow and they want to return. Okay, and they might have played the victim. Now they have to step up and realize that they can't play that game with you. You're a Gemini. You're an air sign. You're not buying any kind of bull. Okay, so let's see what's coming in the future, the near future, or maybe even farther out a little bit. Let's see. We have here Surrender. Someone has to surrender. And I think it's this person. They have to surrender to the truth. Okay. We have here. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ultimate achievement. This is surrender to a commitment. Maybe they wouldn't commitment past. They need to surrender to a commitment. Okay, what is your perspective on this whole thing? How do you see this? Ascending. You see yourself as ascending. I don't know if you want to ascend with this person, but you see yourself being pulled out of this energy. And we have here, and Page of Swords. There's thoughts here. You're thinking about your ascension. You're not, for most of you, I don't think you're thinking about this person. Page of Swords, you're learning something here. You're realizing something. You're coming to terms with things. This person wants to speak to you so bad. My throat is getting so scratchy. Okay, so let me get a charm on this. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have here, what is this? Yeah, we have a bird here. So there is communication coming in with the bird. So yeah. This person's planning on communicating with you. They might be also trying to figure out what you're up to, where you're at, to sort of gauge how they can approach you. So we have here, confess, soulmate, the ex. See, the ex sees you as their soulmate. They want to return. And for those that don't want this person, well then just, know this is not your reading. Just move on from it, okay? Let's see about their perspective. Oh, and I want to remind you guys that I'm not doing personal readings right now until you see me post over here, the instructions for personal readings below. Please do not order a personal reading because I won't get to it for a couple weeks. So I just want to remind you, I have to catch up with the personal readings I'm doing now, and also trying to get the readings I do for YouTube going here. Okay, so let's see here about their perspective. So we have here, the answer is no. They see there's no way this is going to happen. That's why they're in their thoughts about how to make this happen. Okay, so we have here, and they have, they're trying to gain the strength, but they're restraining themselves here to keep themselves back. I know I point this guy out all the time. I just love him. Look how grumpy he looks. I just want to hug him so bad. Because, people look so funny when they're grumpy, don't they? I mean, they get this funniest face. And I'm sorry, but I'll start laughing because it just looks funny. And I know I look funny when I'm grumpy too. So, yeah, someone's trying to restrain themselves because they know if they go towards you now, it's a definite no. So they're trying to, maybe, I don't know, maybe try to make little gestures or something first, maybe. So let's see how your energy flows together. Oops. Okay, this came flying out. We got two. We have refocus and we have understanding. So you're both trying to refocus to have a better understanding of why you guys actually came together. And is there a possibility for this? Okay, let's see. So we have here a soul contract. Okay, so it feels like Justice card. There could be some kind of soul contract that you had to work out, whether you are going to return to be together, whether you're going to reconcile or you're going to part your ways and just, have closure here. There was a soul contract that you're both coming to terms with that had there's a reason why you came together for whatever that is. And maybe now it's just having the closure. So let's see about the possible outcome for some. It's not going to be for all. So keep that in mind though. Some people get so upset. And it's like, it might not be for you. So then, no, this isn't your reading. Let's see about the possible outcome. So we have here divine timing. Okay. And we have here springtime. Or spring could mean a new beginning, a fresh start. Okay. And then we have pause. Okay, so divine timing, springtime. So this might be the energy here about maybe coming together. Speaking, oh my God, speaking your piece. These what happens when I put two words together? I get peaking. Speaking your piece. Both of you may be voicing your opinion on this, voicing your feelings, and then taking a pause, taking a step back, and just contemplating, reflecting, refocus. on what was said by each other, and see where you feel you're at that point. Because there might be some information that you don't know and some information that they don't know. And when you speak on it, maybe things will make more sense. So here we don't see here, is this going to give you a release? You're going to be able to release this connection and totally release it with love, with forgiveness. Okay. So divine timing. Let's see. We have here Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you're going to reevaluate this whole situation in divine timing. Something needs to come back together just to see if for some of you it might be something that can be done again. It can be, you know, you could go back to this, or you can reconcile, or some of you can say, no, this is not going to work for us. And then we have here Quit, Wit, and Intellect. And this is actually the King of Swords. So having a very intelligent conversation here. That's what's going to happen. You're going to refocus. You're going to both speak your mind, speak your truth. You're both very intelligent and very quick-witted. So you do have, I feel like you have a fun time with your intellectual banter, let's say. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Okay, so let's see here. So you missed that. It's like person on your same level here, intellect. We have the Fool, activation. So this is going to activate, after you take this pause, it is going to activate a new beginning, a fresh start, whether that's separate or together. And we have here, on the bottom, we have, yeah, you're able to release the old wounds. You know, you're able to let this go. And this is going to feel so much better. Whether you guys are going to be together or you're going to separate, this is going to be what you both need. You know, it's something to bring closure. Okay, so let's see about this King of Swords. We have here, okay, maybe you might even take a little ride together, go somewhere, maybe go for coffee or tea, or, you know, just take a little, I almost feel like this is like a trip down memory lane, and just put your cards on the table. Okay, let's get the words on this King of Swords. So we have here healing, change, caring. Okay, so if there's bitterness here or something, after all is said and done, you're both going to care about this connection. Even if you realize that you're not meant to be, might be a good friendship after this, or it'll be a healing that really needs to take place because it's hurting you, it's holding you back. Okay, so let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Placement your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. We have Taurus, wow, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, and Aquarius. Wow. We have all the earth signs. Okay. So placement your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, and Aquarius. Now we'll do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone first and last initial, and they have middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have N, M, V, I, L, Y, O, S, L, C, U. Okay, the letters we have today are N, M, V, I, L, Y, O, S, L, See you. Now remember, guys, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donations. And thank you for choosing me to do your personal readings. But remember, I'm not doing them right now. So please do not purchase one until I open it up again. Thank you so much. I hope to see you all again real soon.